Thanks, Sean. So the Astros may be in need of another arm. Could Yu Darvish be the answer? There are mixed signals coming out of Texas. ESPN reports Rangers are open to move the free agent to be. But MLB.com reports Texas wants to keep Darvish. Joining us now, of course, here's some more on that possible trade.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, exactly who's going to have. It's funny. Ironically, it's the Astros that probably have the most talent to offer. And I don't know if those teams will. I just don't know if the Rangers could possibly trade Yu Darvish to Houston, or if the Astros even want him. But with the Rangers, the situation they're in is that they have depleted their farm system over the past few years to acquire players to help them get to the World Series, which they haven't done. But their window is slowly closing, and they know it. Whether or not they acknowledge it, it's not quickly closing, but it's slowly closing. And so if you have an opportunity to really get something substantial for your farm system in exchange for Yu Darvish, you have to at least consider it. The thing is that Yu Darvish would be a rental, so he's only going to be available for 2 months. And so the quality of the prospects is often less than you might get for somebody who has a year plus left on his contract. So they really have to be careful about, and they also would like to retain him, and they'd like to re-sign him as a free agent. And so that makes it a little bit harder to deal him. So there's all kinds of things to consider, but there's a lot of teams out there that, the Nationals, we hear Steven Strasburg possibly has a forearm issue, and Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers, he's out for a month or 6 weeks. There's teams that have very high expectations that have a real possibility to win a World Series that may need starting pitching help, and that might make them a little bit more desperate and offer up a little bit more and really make it enticing for the Rangers.